What's going on, everybody? What up, Loki? What up, Restic? I've been playing a little Oxygen Not Included, so that's what I want to do today. Just because it gets my brain thinking, and I super enjoy it. It can be a little complicated, but it's definitely there's a lot of new stuff that I don't think I've really played around with 100%. But I'm gonna leave it open to you guys choosing what gets added. Okay, I'm gonna do survival. I think I want to do classic because it hasn't changed. But we can check a different planet. I feel kind of confident, but also not. So, you know, there's a lot of different traits here. So I'm gonna let you guys choose what is added and the planet. There's not a lot of you here yet, but that's fine. We'll get started anyway, so we can just start working on stuff and start naming people. Turn that off, turn that on. How you doing, Restic? How you doing, Loki? So here's how this works. If you're unfamiliar with Oxygen Not Included, it is a simulation. You're trying to keep their survival sim, as far as I'm understand it. There's some science involved, but really we've got dupes, whether they're robotic or humanoid. I mean, they're both humanoids, but there's robotic ones and human ones, and biologic, right? So with these guys, there's different things that we can do to try to keep them alive. A lot of things that we have to do. That being said, we'll reset the seed, but there's different story traits. Okay, I'm not sure what the Princeptor is. It's an unsanctioned biogenetic facility. Once activated, duplicants can use it to siphon energy from the printing pod to power on-demand printing of something. So I've never seen it, so I want to keep that one. We've had the BioBot builders, and they're okay, but they can get in the way a little bit. So I'll let you guys decide if we keep that or not. There's the ancient specimens that once we get all of them unlocked and you know, figured out the specimen, then we can get unlimited diamond, I think, or fossil. One of the two, I don't remember, but there's one that we can just keep getting fossil from, which is helpful-ish. There's the mystery hermit, where we do a bunch of stuff to pull him out, and then he's got crazy good stats. But that's a lot of work, and that's way later on. The critter fluxomatic is nice if we want to throw in, once we get some ranching done, we can start throwing in some of the creatures we get to get specific or a mutated version of it. And we get a little trophy once we finish all the 5 that you have to scan. And then there's the Somnium synthesizer, where when dupes are asleep, they get they provide bonus stats to all your other dupes. So that's good too. So of all of these, I want to keep the Princeptor, but let's pick 2 more, and I'll let you guys give me which ones sound interesting or fun to throw in here. We've got the one that we have to have people that sleep. We've got one that we've got the critter fluxomatic that mutates, scans creatures and then mutates them if it's available. There's the hermit, there's the fossil specimens, and then there's the BioBot builder. I am open to your thoughts. on that. Got a lot of different biomes that we can add here. I'm gonna leave the DLC contents in for all 3 of these, but we can choose which biomes are added too. You like the idea of the Biobot builder? All right, we'll try that. Then we'll pick one more for that one. As for the biomes, we've got the garden biome, a feather biome, a wetlands biome, the nectar biome, the cool pool biome. I can put them all likely or guaranteed. The ice cave biome has some cool flora and fauna that produce wood and oxygen. There's the cool pool biome. This one provides I'm not really sure what that one provides, to be honest. The nectar biome's nice because you can get some nectar from trees that are really good, the bonbon trees. Oh, this one has ethanol. The cool pool has ethanol, which I don't really care too much about. And then there's the thermal regulation, the ice cave biome that I like. There's the garden biome. This one's good for the different prehistoric stuff, which is the newest DLC pack. The feather biome, which is also part of that, which is nice. It's cold, but it's also pretty good. And then the wetlands biome adds polluted water and a lot of big fish and other cool things in it. So I think I want to put these. I might just put them all likely. I don't think that one will be guaranteed, but we'll put them all likely maybe, unless you want to have one that's guaranteed. I think we'll put these in here maybe too. I don't know if we really will get to the part where we're flying around, but and then we got to pick a planet as well. Personally, I like this planet because this planet has a lot of water, and we'll reset this because I do want to have geo active. I really like having the geo active, but we've got a squelchy one that has a lot of pollution, but it also has lush caves, or it has a oh, these are the other asteroids. So the main one is most of the oil in this world will need to be extracted from oil wells. Oh, that's the trapped oil. Okay, so this one's gonna be a lot of polluted gas. This one looks like it's gonna be I don't know what this one is. Radioactive, I guess.
Wow, that many?
Hey, it's my wife. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. We've got the Verdante, which looks like it's all lush. Maybe polluted? I don't know. This one's Arborea. I don't know these other planets. Volcania. Pretty sure that's going to have a lot of lava. Badlands probably has nothing. Aradio probably has nothing too. Nice. I don't know what that one would have. Interesting. Oh, survival chance. Well, let's keep it likely. And we'll go with ocean. Even though I wanted to try something different, I think I just want to be kind of chill. We'll have all these on likely. We'll put all of those in. World traits. We'll reset. We can get a good geoactive magma channels. I'd rather not deal with magma right off the bat. Is there another one that we want to add in here, or should we just do the 2? What do you think, Rustic? See, this would be great, except for the geo. I don't like the geos. Or the small boulders. They're kind of a pain to get through it early game. Large boulders. Metal rich though. Good. I like the Geo Plus because then we get a Geoactive Plus because then we get a lot more options when it comes to things, you know, very explanatory there. Small and medium. I know there's got to be a good. Ah, perfect. Metal rich and Geoactive. I like it. Okay. Hermit. All right, we'll go Hermit. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start this one up. Now the fun begins. Rustic, what would you like to be? Builder? Digger? Researcher? Do you want to be a biobot, which can be very difficult at the beginning if it becomes available? Oh, yeah, they just throw that right at the beginning, don't they? Researcher for you. All right, so we're gonna do researcher. Definitely want a digger, and I would like a builder. So this is the new one, Senna. She's new. Senna only cares about 3 things: gold accents, true crime, and the advancement of nuclear physics. That's great, because I downloaded a new DLC that's like a cosmetic thing. All right, so we're gonna re-roll this because I want a high. Okay, do you care, Rustic, whether you're a bionic or whether you're a regular biologic? Electrical engineering. I can't construct. I think I like that. No, I want high. Ooh, crop tending boost. Come with that. They can't dig though. I can find something a little bit better. Ooh, construction. And decreased construction. -3, +5. Alright, so it's +2. And not really great with construction. We'd have to get a... If it's rustic or mecha rustic. Okay, so if it's a... This is a pretty good one. I might hold on to that. Oh, this one's also, but they can't do science. Well, I need a science. I think I'll this one's construction. Loud sleeper. Ooh, this one's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. We're gonna Whoa! Can't build very fast, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll just have you dig. We won't have you build. And you can work machines. That's good for running. Look at you. Look at you, Rustic. Yeah. How's this sound? Rustic. Coming in hot. Patrick! What up, buddy? You want to be in the game? All right. And then we gotta... This one's digging. Immune to food poisoning. That's pretty good. Look at this. We got some pretty good stuff. Maintain food morale bonus allows duplicants to receive morale bonus from lower quality foods, so their immune goes up. And they can't cook. So that's fine. Well, they won't cook. Pad, you want to dig or you want to build? Are you a loud snorer? Do you snore loud? We're gonna have to put Camille's just a couple blocks away from everybody else so they don't wake them up. Or, well, they're gonna be on a different schedule eventually anyway. So we'll call this. What do I want to call this? I want to call this the strong stream. It's a strong stream. You do snore? All right. So then, Pad, you're gonna go here. Padraig the Fifth. Unless you want to dig. you want to dig or you want to build? And then we'll pick out your outfits too once we get started here. Yeah. All right, let's do that. We've got really solid choices here. Start normal. Yep. Pause for a sec. What did we unlock? Print. Go full. Oh, that looks new. All right, so let's go here. Supply closet. Wardrobe. Actually, go back. Go to the duplicates. All right, so Rustic. Here you are, buddy. Rustic, we have an outfit for you, I believe. I think this was your outfit before. I've got Red, I've got Rustic, I got Elise, Briar. Oh, we haven't seen Briar Witch in a long time. J, generic, Trek in the Stars. Oh, that's a generic. Yeah, that's a generic. Catwild, Mental Mar. We haven't seen Lycan. My wife. Robin, Millie, Otterficator, MC. Yeah. Okay. There are a few new outfits though. There's the jammies we've got this they're dinosaur jammies. There's the I feel like, yeah, there's those. These are the Arbor Hugger, so suspenders, some waders, explorer outfit, fieldwork outfit. And we got some cadmium. We got some other new ones, I thought too. Yeah, I got this regal one. Kind of cool. But if you want to go with what we have for you before, I'm all for it. Pad, we don't have an outfit for you. So I think I'm just going to leave you in this outfit. It says generic Trek in the Stars, but it makes me think Han Solo. So I think I'm going to leave you in that outfit. So Rustic, you're good. Got an extra spot. All right. First things first. We got to look at our priorities. So we'll put this on high. Life support on high, right? I want those to be top. Research is low for everybody except Rustic. We'll have that. Rustic, you couldn't do something, right? Yeah. So building's going to be lower. You're kind of going to do a little bit of everything to start, I think. Just keep you like that. Devin is doing those two, and same with Padraig. That Pad, you can do some farming, you can do operating, but I feel, wow, you've got 2 points in strength, in cuisine. How do you have 2 points in a bunch of these? How is that possible? You've got 2 points in like everything. This is amazing. Oh, Pad. All right. Okay. I don't like how close that is, but I don't think we have much of a choice with that. So let's just... Oh, that is so much carbon dioxide. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to dig up. We're going to go up. We're going to dig some of the sandstone and then just... Yeah, we'll have to go here. I need to dig this out. I don't want to let that guy out. There is a lot of carbon dioxide here. got our priorities. Schedule. Yeah, schedule we don't have set yet. Let's make that one work. Make that bedtime and that work. Right? I don't even know if that's right. What up, Liv? How you doing? Today I had a couple bumps and I got a lot of real laughs with boss today, so I'm happy. That's great. Hey, you want to be in the game? I'm naming people. You can be this one. They're gonna be a digger, or you can wait until we get another one. All right, there's that. Let's do this because I want one, two. Want it there? Yeah, I want this here. That. We'll go here. Oh, well, at least some of the carbon dioxide's going to stay down here. We need to get... I need to get some plumbing. And I need to get some beds. Which, we'll put... Name one? Okay, so we will give you... This one is live long and prosper. Okay. And then we have some beds that you guys will get to pick what you want. Oh my gosh, we already have a hatch here? Oh, yikes. I don't like that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think that works. Do that. Speed this up a little bit. This is called oxygen not included. It can be a little challenging. Yeah, I'll do that. I want to get these beds in place. I want to get some... Gonna need more... This. Set this up. There's no outhouses. I'm working on it. Definitely gonna need some outhouses. I'm also gonna want... No, I don't want to put that there. That out. All right, we've got some beds. That's good. Let's put you there because I want to make this some special rooms. Make this a 6. Put everything in there. Okay. Good, good, good. You up there. We are going to try to keep you guys alive for as long as possible. They are getting sleepy, but I need put you here. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Right? And then we can put in 2 of those and put those in for right now. I'm also going to put in a research station, but for starter, we'll make that 4, those 4. I'm gonna put this guy here. Yeah, of course not. Of course not. Try to get you good and set up. All right, this I want to start saving all this algae. Okay, left. This is good. We're looking really good here. I'm very happy about this start. Okay. This is wildly, hold on. No. This, okay, hold on. Schedule, duplicate, no, don't do that. Duplicate the schedule. Put Padraig. Padraig's fine. It's everyone else. It's a bit of a problem here. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Okay. There you go. I know you're tired. You'll get some sleep in a minute. All right. We got the things that we need to do. We've got this guy, but we're gonna need some power to run that. I'll put you here. Put you there. Fire that up, I guess. Yeah, just one. Blueprint. We've got a bunch of really cool looking cosmetics for this. So try this one first. See that looks. That going. Okay. All right. Oh, that's not good. That is actually really bad. That's really bad. I don't like that at all. Because this vent is going to generate heat and it's going to come. Oh, that's a vacuum. Be good. Okay, I need to somehow prevent that heat from. I mean, this vacuum is helpful. All right, well, research. We're going to need. What I need. What do I need? What do I need? I guess power would be good. The insulated tiles would be really good. All right. Well, let's focus on getting. We'll get our advanced first. We'll do that. And then while we're at it, I'm going to build another room here. For the Eatons. Let's get rid of this stuff. I need to look at the schedule again. Move the shift alarm, so I don't want that. Okay. Let's get another one of these here. And something else that we're absolutely gonna need is oxygen. This, which we can make it look even fancier with our new blueprint. Of course I'm gonna do. This game is a very fun simulation game of keeping these cute little guys alive. The story goes that they are clones that are sent through a printing pod. But the clone handiwork has deteriorated over the years, and they're not really in the best of conditions. So they come out kind of dumb. So you're trying to do everything you can to keep them alive. They're not lemmings, but they're also not smart. So you just keep an eye on them. But you got to provide beds, bathrooms, food, different things. There's stuff to keep their morale up. There's a lot of stuff, and it can get a little out of hand when it comes to keeping.
Wow, that many?
It can get out of hand when it comes to certain buildings or keeping things in check. Bug! I don't know if I like that. What up, buddy? We've been talking, wife and I have been talking about you a lot lately. I think in 1 year's time, next year, we just had our 9-year wedding anniversary, and I think next year, we're gonna...
Hi, Daddy.
No, Evil, no. No. Not you. I think next year, Bug, we want to plan, for our 10-year, we're making some plans to travel. So we would like you guys to be included in that. I mean, we can't obviously afford to bring you everywhere with us, but we would like to come and visit and then travel some more. You wanted to come with? Yeah. Well, we can't. No. I mean, yeah, no. I don't want that. I want... Oh, I don't have it yet. Do I not have it yet? I need to research it. Yeah, I do. All right. We need to get a mess table up here. And I need to finish this off. Let's get those out so I can put some doors in. We'll take you up a little higher here. Look at all this carbon dioxide. I hate that. So we need to go down. And then I would like to do that. Research. Wow, we finished all that. All right, good. Okay, so let's aim for that. Oh, no. Let's go. We'll go with that. And I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna need put it over here. I don't like it. I don't have that either. Get rid of that. You. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's what's breaking? Are you breaking? Fertilizer's breaking. One second. 9. Put that, please. Quickly. So some of these blocks, they don't handle pressure very well. So, we're just gonna put these blocks in and then replace them, because we can actually do that diagonally. That. What up, Hema Hale? How you doing? The lack of oxygen is very, very high right now. We have very limited oxygen and a lot of carbon dioxide, and the heat isn't actually that bad over here yet, but it's gonna get there. All right, let's get rid of you. We want to get rid of those, so I need to be very systematic about this. I need Need a supercomputer station. Put it over here. For right now, it's just gonna be a mess. Okay, so we have in the game right now, we've got Pad, Liv, and Rustic. I'm gonna take this moment, Liv, if you would like to hang with you would be awesome, but I don't know, you wouldn't visit here. I'm going on a trip with Melanie and Chris in June, hopefully. That's fun. The first to hear it publicly, but we're moving back to AU. Oh! Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay, Bug. When is that? Infrequent breath. Stay alive. Okay, so if we go to supply closet and look at our duplicates here. Padraig, I know he's working, so I picked an outfit for him. But Liv. Find Liv. Where are you, Liv? See Rustic? Where does he live in here? What is that? Which one are you, Liv? Rustic. Oh, you're Devin. That's the character. Whoops, not that. Supply closet, duplicates. This one, I think, is Dev. So let's restyle the outfit. And Liv, you get to pick whatever's not locked. Got a lot of outfits. You want a onesie? I do not. Yeah, I vaguely do, but yes, yes. Thank you for the alert, Ghost Girl. The next 12 months. We'll discuss more later. Plans are still very new. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll have to tell the wife. You want plaid? All right. Got a variety of plaid here. You have a particular color that you would like? Green or red? All right. There's the green. There's the red. Green. Red. Green. Red. Here's your green. Let's get some pants on you. We've got skirts. We've got underwear. We've got shorts. We've got fancy pants and standard pants. Fancy pants. We've got some high fishing waders. We've got some arbor hugger pants with suspenders. I don't really have these unlocked yet. The hugger pants. All right. Gloves. Do you have a particular color glove? Do you want hockey gloves? Really? Long sleeve? Mittens? They're standard, they're short. Specialty gloves. Black. You're not big on gloves. Alright, so we'll just go with these slate ones. They kind of match what you're doing. I don't have the black gloves. That's all. These Philly ones. I got smog mittens. I got these stealth gloves. Those work. And then there's footwear. We got black. Got some lace up truckers, like trekking. Brass leather. I'm guessing these are Yeah, kind of works, right? Kind of like boots. Okay. So we'll save this as yep. Okay. There we go. There you are. Live long. So hopefully that works for you now. Which it did not. Did that not apply to you? Or any of you, actually? Hold on a second. Nope. Supply closet, duplicants. Open wardrobe. Sign outfits. Padraig. No, you're fine. And Rustic. Yeah, why are you not? Suits. Nope. Blueprint. Ah, here we go. Restyle. Yes, this is what I want. Okay. I was going about it the wrong way. Rustic, you are here. Open yours. That's. There we go. All right. Okay. So we're doing all right. Furniture, is it in the food section? I want to move you there. Put this to 1. This is going to be Brackeen. This, I'm going to copy these settings, except make that a 6. So they start moving that stuff up there, right? Skills. Rustic doesn't have points yet, so we're gonna get as much as we can here. Research wise, we'll just stop with that. Then I'll have to move to something else, but that's fine. You guys need to continue working on stuff and digging everything out. The reason being is if I don't see, look at all this carbon dioxide. What am I going to do with all that? I mean, it's got to go down here. Because it's going to just keep building up. That's going to be really bad. That's going to be really bad if I don't. I just can't get over the amount of carbon dioxide that's in here. Priorities. Yeah. Okay, so we can take, let's see what we got. We've got this one that can't do construction. They're bionic. That will complicate matters a lot. This one has decreased athletics, so they're going to run slower, which isn't great. But we can put, well, they're good. Yeah. Starts with pre-installed suit training booster. Oh, they're also a bionic. And then we've got this one that's just a kind of a mess of a bunch of random stuff, but they could do some farming. They could be our gopher and just start storing everything, cleaning stuff. Who wants to be added into the game? Who's next? Because we got to add somebody. Could add Stella, but dealing with this could be a little bit more difficult, being that we're gonna need to find a way to get them oil, drain their oil. We could bring in this person. Okay, I'll give whoever we're bringing in, whoever wants in, it could be anybody, it doesn't matter. Whoever wants in, you get the choice of being a robot or a bionic. The robot makes it a little more difficult for me, but it is what it is. The ranching's nice. We just make sure they don't do any construction. Who's in? Skizzleman fan, you want to be in? You said something first. You just got to pick who you want to be. Yeah. All right. Who do you want to be? They're both really happy. Whatever's easier. All right, we'll go with May. This is you then. Oh. All right. That means another bed. Which yeah. Okay, bedrooms. So there's this thing called a room overlay, and they can get pretty. You can make them really nice. The luxury barracks, no cots, only come. Yeah, we're not building that. And then these are regular barracks. They can go up to 64. So we can go out to there, which is starvation. What? Why are you starving? What? Why are you starving? We've got food. Consumables. Eat food. Live. Go eat. What on earth? Okay. We're gonna have to put, is it rustic that's, oh no, it's fine. Yeah, the beds are fine. Okay. We just need to change the beds up is all. Get rid of that. Those in. Okay. Padre, you go, oh, 3 blocks. That's pretty big. But that's okay. Yeah, you're all sleeping different. So you guys get to choose the type of bed you would like. Which means, and I'll show you, over here, we have buildings and we've got beds. We've got this little stargazer cot. We've got a camping cot. This one's not unlocked yet. We've got the lab cot, a good job cot, the do-it-yourself, got a quilt, and we've got the stone. I have been birthed. Yes, yes. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna change. Okay, lab works for rustic. Do it yourself works for Skizzleman fan. Okay, so the DIY, got it. This one, blueprint, is the do it yourself, rustic. Print, nope, not that. Your bed. Print is the lab cot. Padrag, you want the good job, and Liv, I don't know which one you want. Quilt, do it yourself. Eventually, you'll each have your own room, and I've got different wallpapers we can put up, and then you guys can change that as well. Yeah, there's a lot of different things in here. It's very fun, very, very nice. I would also like to change you to look cooler. You also look cooler. We need more research done. Like that. Be good, I think, next. Is that what I want? Yes, I think so. Can I change these? Are there different blueprints for those? There is a different blueprint for this one. I want to see what this new fancy is. Ooh, that's fun. I like it. Okay. Let's go here. Go here. Open this. That. My goal here is to, well, I'm gonna have to dig out a bunch of this and put all the water in one spot. So we're gonna have to kind of merge it all. I think it's gonna be a real problem because it's gonna do that. I'm just gonna drop it. It's gonna fill this place up. Which isn't gonna be great. Because they're gonna get wet. You're all gonna get wet. It's gonna suck. Let's, yeah, they're not getting the bonus on that one. Food, no. Medicine, no. Furniture, this table, 6. That's this 5. It's doing it completely wrong there. Let's go 2 more. That's this. That way you guys actually go somewhere to eat, and it's not just, hey, we're gonna go here now. Twiddle our thumbs. Yeah, we need to clear all this out. So what I'm thinking, see anything? I don't, temperatures look decent. I can't break granite. Not yet. Skills? You came with, oh, I didn't do, okay, hold on. Priorities, for the Skillsman fan. You're gonna be doing some tidying is most important, and then supplying, and then also storing. Those are going to be your main goals for the moment. Yeah, I need you to do those. Don't think there's anything else. I mean, like, oh, don't, yeah, you're not doing any cooking. No cooking for you. Just ate a burger and about 8 fruit by the foot. Oh my gosh. You are gonna crash hard. Both of you, jeez. Can't even handle your PB&J? sad. Can I break that? I can. Let's break those two. Let's do all of this. Break that. Do that. We're just gonna go around, break all of this so it all drops down. I don't know why there's salt water in here. It's very, very irritating. I'm not a fan of that. Get rid of those. This, that. What? I need a place for the carbon dioxide to go for the moment. Search. What else? What else? Let's go here. No? Here? Oof. I don't know. What do I got? I haven't leveled yet. Let's get prepared. Let's get some of this stuff going down here because I'm gonna put a power thing somewhere. A lot of polluted water, some other creatures and whatnots. Actually, don't do that one. I don't want to get stuck over here. Do that. So fast on the research, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's an ad break. Great. Let's go here. 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 Slowly removing everything that we can. Letting all the water build up down here. I think what I would like to do build out of Ignis. Eventually I want to push this into its own little spot, but for right now, this is what I'm going to have to deal with. Let's get rid of you guys. Actually, don't do that. There's a bunch of carbon dioxide still. Let's go ahead and just do that. This is kind of preventing a lot of heat transfer. There is heat transfer coming up here, so I can just seal that off once we get there. For the most part, I can go that. Get rid of that too. All that. Research is done again? Madman! Do I have... I want that. Oh! Rustic is advanced! That's what I want. Let's go ahead and give you improved carrying. You're gonna need that. You guys are about to load. That's good. Unrich refrigerated food, insufficient oxygen generation. As long as they've got oxygen in here, I'm not super concerned. There's plenty of oxygen still. See ya, Liv. Take care, friend. What? polluted water up there too. A lot of algae. Not even worried about it. But what I do want is to be able to see certain things like coal. I want to see these things. I want to see those things. I want to see, I think the pokey shells would be good. Let's see. I want to see our algae. I don't think that's it. That's all I need to see. Get rid of that guy. Review. I have such a hard time going through and getting that part, which is weird. They should have that already. All right, what do we got? I like these Joya seeds. I might grab that. Unless there's somebody that really wants to come in, but I don't think there is, and we're okay at 4. We got lots of food. Good. Don't really like these other ones though. Actually, in the piloting I don't care about, but the cuisine is +5. They've got -3, so it's +2. But they can do medicine, agriculture, and they can't do any decorating, but they do pretty good. Yeah, let's pull in Ruby. So we've got a new person. We have a new person. Research is going absolutely swimmingly, I have to say. Do that. I'm going to need. I want some automation because I want to automate. We're gonna. There's some things that are gonna happen here in a second. Let's put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Cross like that. That, trying to keep that in place for as long as I can. Refinement, this guy we're gonna set. No, this thing's gonna come up pretty high, so I guess we'll go here. We'll do that last actually, because I need to break these. That. Eventually we'll dump all this out. I have some ideas for making our auto power is going to be great, but it's going to take a little bit because we can limit everything. I'll explain. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to put 2 coal generators down like this. Okay. In between them is going to be a new battery that they're researching right now. It's called a smart battery. Smart battery and automation wires makes it so that these coal generators will only turn on when power is needed within a certain threshold. It's very helpful so that you're not wasting coal, because right now we don't have a lot, which is weird. Usually I find, but it's all up here. And so we're going to do that first. Then once that's built, we'll put another system right here that is that's going to help get rid of this carbon dioxide, which we also don't have yet. But there's a system I'll build in place here to remove. It's a carbon skimmer, but it automatically filters it all out. It'll be great. Once that's all set, then we can start looking at doing plumbing up here. maybe move some of this stuff around, but maybe add some more oxygen. I don't know. There's various things that we need to get done, and this I would like dug out, please. Okay, get rid of that one. Those ones. Okay, schedule. We got everybody up there. Put Ruby down here. Their priorities. Ruby's priorities will be farming. I think will be probably their top priority, but then they're also gonna help with supplying. I think that's muy importante. What up, Zug? Oh, jeez, Zug. Jeez. You show up and that's how you come at me? Unbelievable, dude. Do that. Do that. Okay. Power. No, I need alignment. I need you first. Research is going well on getting our smart battery. All this carbon dioxide is not great. It's not a lot either. So let's put one of you. Hold on. I am gonna open this up. This actually needs oxygen down here. If they're gonna have to work on this thing, I gotta have oxygen down here. Otherwise, it's not gonna go well. They're not gonna die, hopefully. I don't think. Okay, so I need I think 300 copper. So I get, that's 50, 100, 200, 300. So I think 6 will be a good start for that. This hatch egg. Relocate you. How much life is on? It's only 2. Wait. It is at 1%. So this egg just appeared. We've got a hatch up here already. This room is too big. Um, 64 is the max. Put those in. Where do I want to put this egg? I guess in here, maybe? It needs to go somewhere soon. We don't have a Wrangler yet. Let's get those. Okay, so there's some oxygen. A little bit coming in. Not a big deal. Fine. This is a lot of water, though. I am a little concerned that that water level might push up past here, but we'll see. Let's put you there. I'd like to set up all my automation before. Once a little bit of metal comes out, I can see a guy about a thing. All right, let's do those. Okay, do that. And then that one's gonna break. And I'm okay with that breaking. Okay, real quick. I want to see. Put you there. Actually, let's go over one more. You there, right? We're gonna need cable going that way, right? Like this. And then I'm also gonna need automation wire. Make pink. Cross like that. I'm going to cancel that one and cancel that one because I know how these guys think. And once they're built, they will just keep building them. Like keep filling them with coal. It's like, yeah, don't do that. Blueprint. Oh, I don't have any other blueprints for that, huh? Oh, yeah, I've got a blueprint for that one. Make it fancy. That is not breaking. Interesting. Let's break that. Boom. There we go. It's gonna go over there, but it's fine. Lots and lots of water. All right, let's go here. No, that's not done yet. We're doing all right on food. Let's put our consumable ore in there. Pull it all out of there. Make this 6. Cool. Break that. Break that. Don't do that one. That. We're gonna put ladder here so that we can get across. Those. Like that. That. There we go. Move that one up too. Look how well this is going. Keep saying someone's starving, and it's like, you're not starving. You're fine. All right. I'm not going to take anybody yet. Although, 4, -3, -3. So this is +2 and +1. I feel like it's trying to tell me something. Yeah, we're just going to take this. We won't take anybody else. Hey! I'm glad you're alive, Orca. I've seen you talking in the Discord occasionally, so it's nice to know. You're still alive, my friend. A lot of water. I really don't like having it like this. I like to have it a little bit more closed off and safe. Especially if people are gonna pee themselves. Then it gets in here and ugh, it's a mess. Okay, good. That's done. So now let's put you there. Right? It's a 6. Power 4, and we'll do the fancier ones like that. Come on. There you go. And done. Make this 90 and this 10. Make this at 0. Oh, poop. That I didn't realize was going to get rid of that. Well, that is a bit of a problem with him, isn't it? Especially if someone goes to sleep and that little shine bug gets out. Alrighty. Put that in real quick, please. Hurry, hurry. Oh, no, 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 no. Good. Don't you leave. Oh, come on. Why? Why? Anybody? Oh, they're both sleeping. Are they both sleeping? And no one wants to build these? Anybody? God, we need more coal. Also, what's this at? 6? Is Ruby supposed to be building? No. Don't really help with that so much. Either of you. I really just want you guys to do this. Skills. Yeah, we'll give you that and give you the hard digging and then give you this. That. Ruby, you are going to be our cook, I think. Got a lot of good stuff. Yeah, you're eventually going to be the cook. Make this 100%. Sounds good, Orca. We're researching that one. Do I have the... I don't think I do. Where are you? Oh, it's right there. All right, so we'll get the carbon skimmer next. All right, you can deconstruct that. As much as I hate to waste power, I am gonna try that. What are we missing? Insufficient resources. Oh, we can't get to that. Because of course not. Go. Light this up. Get rid of this guy. go ahead and get rid of that. We're gonna move stuff around here. Put you there. Construct that as well. I want to add you. Reconstruct that one. You there. This works out pretty good. It's going pretty good. I am fairly happy with this. I think I'll put you this hatch. No, not that. Put you here. Now, let's do that. Take that. There. Now he's down there. That works. Cool. Grab all this. This. And good. Oh, there's gonna be another water thing here. It's gonna heat up. Luckily, we're doing all right, though. Research. This is the next one. Okay. So for this next spot, for my next trick, we're going to want... I do have a blueprint here. Let's see. That one. This one. This is the one I want. Like that. Okay. We'll cancel. I'm going to cancel the pipes once this thing's built. And we'll do it out of just regular old pipes. Power wire there. Okay. I'm gonna need some plumbing. Oh, we can get granite. I can break some of this now, which is nice. Everything's gonna go so much faster over here. You. This. Eventually I'll get rid of that. Not yet. Yeah. Get rid of this one. Dude. Banging it out, Rustic. Oh. This is going really smooth, isn't it? put those in. I'm gonna do that. So I can put in stuff here. I don't know why you keep starving. There's plenty of food. Just go eat it. Okay, the problem with this is that it's eventually going to run out. Do 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 do. I want that. I want this. And this is 60. So, but go get rid of that too. You. In fact, we'll just get rid of all that. Are not running out of resources yet, but I just want to be, we can start removing a bunch of this, let the carbon dioxide flow. That's choose the blueprint. Just gonna grab water. Oh my gosh, some of these are really good, but no. Okay. Let's get our bathrooms. I think would be a good one next. Now we'll get rid of this. And then let's get our carbons. Oh, I need some water. Let's put you. Did I put you here? Yeah. Let's grab you. Let's also put you in. And we're going to need some power for it. Okay. Then plumbing, we need something I don't have actually. And I desperately need this. I need water storage. Let's get that first. Don't mind me, just, digging everything out. Like you do. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Is this still good? Is this good? This is good. This doesn't have anything yet. I feel like it could be a park. If it had a park sign. It's got 2 wild plants. So it could be a park. We just don't have the park sign yet. I'll get it eventually, I think. That might be good. I want to start pumping stuff into a container. Let's do... Go here. That's... Where do I want to put this water source? You know, probably something a little faster would be too. That's... You can go. Already? Jeez. Okay, get rid of you. You're not going to be doing any research yet. For a tiny bit. Padraig! What? What? No! What are you... No! What are you doing? Oh, come on. You... Huts. Get out of there. Oh my gosh. Dummy. Why would you do that to yourself? Carbon skimmer's not in yet because I need to... Well, I need to still add water to it. Oh, no, that's just a 5. Okay, let's do... Oh, this. That. Go here. Bring you there. Do that first. Once we get everything kind of established as and get some solid source of food as well. Okay, I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can have 8. I don't want 8, but we can have 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll just cut right here. I only need 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let that in. Did I do it wrong? That's out. Oh, it's not getting any... It's all getting... Oh my gosh! How did you get stuck up there, Liv? How did you get up there? Where did the sand... Well, that's not going to be helpful, is it? Yeah, you're suffocating. Get out, you goofball. Oh my goodness. You guys. Maybe don't hang out down here and get trapped? I don't know. Seems pretty self-explanatory to me, but what do I know? Okay, let's go back to research land. It was wonderful over there, wasn't it? Always something with you guys. Where's that park thing? I don't see it in here. I figured it would be. Up here? It is. Well, let's get that. Okay. All right. Filling that up. We've got auto that. This will get rid of that. Let's focus on taking care of this. Which will be a little tricky, but not that bad. Got some granite. Would like. Let's see. 64, so there. More there. We will get rid of this as well. Wait, I think it's here. Right? Yeah, that's right. Then for plumbing, well, that's gonna get done real quick, and then we'll put the plumbing in, which is gonna go like here. Yeah. And I'm putting in this granite flooring because it gives a little bit of a speed boost. And who doesn't like a speed boost? Let's make this construction higher priority. And make these lower priority. Because I want... This guy's asleep during the day. So if we can build all that faster, would be great. Hey, what up, Gina? Gina Dwarf, how you doing, friend? What's new with you? And thank you for coming through. Coming by. This. That as well. I need one of these. Here? Forget how I do this. It's a very specific way of doing this next part. I don't remember it. Research. Go down here. Good, the light's in there. That's what I want. I'm gonna break that. The liquid will stay in here. It's just salt water. You can get rid of this. I'm gonna put in new bathrooms up here. And that's the end of that right there. We'll put purple, green, purple, green. And then the way I need this to go is in that. Because we're going to have some sinks in here as well. And then these are all going to come out like this. Across. And then I need to figure out how I'm going to deal with our situation of... Okay. So that thing right there is a bog bucket. Bog buckets are pretty helpful. They take polluted water to grow. They do provide some good food. Decent. So it's not horrible for that. Get rid of all that. I need to select something else. Ooh, a mimolette. I do like that. I also really like this. This guy's straight up tidying. That's carrying capacity and tidying speed. Tidying speed and carrying capacity. Yeah, I like that. I do like that a lot because I don't really care about the medicine. They can also cook, I guess. This one can't cook, can't do doctoring. I don't mind getting one more. This one has digging. There's strength. They don't really... Yeah, this... Rowan looks really good. I do like the mimolette though. But we'll go with Rowan. We'll take Rowan. Ooh. Look at the schedule. We've got a need for another schedule here. We'll move this over like that. I feel like maybe only need 3. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna move Rowan down here. They're pretty new. They don't need to sleep yet. And yeah, we'll just do that. Liv and Padraig, that's good. That's good. Okay. And then priorities. Liv's doing that, that, and that. All of that is most important. Which means this guy can focus on... Skizzleman fan, I'm not sure what to have you do, my friend. We'll leave it like this for now, I guess. Yeah, we'll leave it for that, like that for now. I can figure out. I need to find. I don't want to go too much further over here because I'm worried. Well, there is one. There's something there that's gonna heat up a lot. It's another one of these things, and I don't like it. Actually, is a block. This block. Let's do that. Yeah, I need to plant some things here so that maybe we'll go down here and try to get that guy. That would be good. I think I want to disconnect you. Grab, what do we got? A few blocks here, yeah. I think we'll dig over and down this way. That might be a good idea. That. It is a little warmer there, but I think I can deal with it. I think we can deal with it. Biome doesn't have anything to offer us anyway. Granite, I definitely like. Let's just bring that all the way over. And then what I think I'm gonna do here is we're gonna temporarily try to seal this off. I'll bring this down and we'll pump this onto this side. Yeah, we also, food. Food is gonna be, it's important. Very, very, muy importante. So let's just do a bunch of that. That's important. We're doing algae's got 7 tons. Coal's okay, but we're gonna need more for sure. Got a lot of dirt, but I'm not finding lead. There's coal up here. Did I get that block I want? I did. Let's do that. Let's throw you here. Yeah. That. We'll make all of this more important. And then over here, make this a 4. Gonna also add this as a 4. Along with this as a 4. We're just gonna start doing that in 4s. This is more important. Why can't, oh, you can't. Okay, that actually. Get up there. Let's go. Yeah, we're running low on food. Oh, good Lord, Liv. I don't like that you're stuck, that you're up there. Okay, good. There's still a lot of food we can still get. Go over here, do this. You. Right? That. Good. Good, good, and gooder. Okay, they can still get out if we do that, right? And also do... Oh, hold on. This will be 4. And this will be 5. Okay, let's start planting mealwood. Whoop. All of that. That won't take too long. Skills. Rowan. Rowan. That's agriculture 1 on Skizzleman fan. I think, yeah, and they like it. So we'll give them that. Rowan gets that. I don't want to add... I want to add stuff, but I don't want to add stuff. Give Padraig the extra digging. Give you the extra construction. Give you more science. Ruby. Give you carrying. You've got improved carrying. You can do farming. I like to give everybody the hats so I can see what they're going to be working on normally. You know what I mean? All right, let's get these so I can add in a couple things for them to go up and down like a pole. Right? I'm going to make this 3. This is more important. Those, okay, good. Let's thinking. The way this is going to work is I'm going to want this to go. I gotta pause for a second. There's a very specific way that pipes work in this game. And to get them to work the way I need them to work is going to be a little tricky. For instance, I'm going to need this stuff. The poopy water has to come out and go into the cleaner. And then cleaner will come out, spit out good water to go back into the toilet system. However, if I do this, a bridge, it'll hit the bridge first and then go in, and anything extra will come out and go in here, which would be a couple plants, which I don't think we do have hydro. I can put those there. We'll put 3. And then we'll add just a regular one there. So that should work, hopefully. And construction, this will be all 3s. I have anything else? Yeah, those can be last because we're not there yet. This will be 1. That's... We got new blueprints. Ad starts in 30 seconds, which means I have to get up because I need a new chair. And my back hurts. I'm sitting for too long. This is almost out of water. Not out of water, but it almost can't reach anymore. And I like that to continue to reach. Now, what's nice is by putting this, it's already starting to stabilize more.
This is a vacuum, so heat's not going to transfer there. It is going to transfer down here. So what we can do is put this right here. Which I am be more than happy to do right now. That at 5, I guess. Yeah. So that's good. That is real good. Okay. Let's also do this. Oops. Because I don't want this hatch to go anywhere yet. Where you go? Because we're gonna break all this algae, and he's gonna come over here. I don't want that. So we're gonna lock him on that side. These things live for 100 cycles. This guy's already at 58. Jeez. Oh, add. All right. I'm gonna save and hope that nobody dies. But I'm gonna put it on regular. We're gonna follow rustic. Okay. And I will be right back. Well, I got here just in time. Who's suffocating? Why is Ruby stuck? Why is Ruby down here? Ruby, get out! Oh my gosh. Okay. They'll find a way to freak you out. They'll do it. Let them fool you. Okay. Let's connect these. Move all that out, right? We're going to want to move some of this up here. That block. These ones out of here. Food is looking great. Find more though. Always money in the banana stand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. Nutrient bars. Fine. Okay. I need 15 of these. That's 3. Well, hold on. So I'll just cut it right here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Measure this out again. 15. Here. Boom. Boom. There we go. Okay, I've got 15 ready to go into here. Once this is built and ready and we have the proper means of getting rid of excess polluted water, because they do produce more water than we get. Not sustainable, but something. Got this guy, you, break this guy. Is okay. Oh, he's gonna eat our... Don't want him to eat our muck root. Get our muck root before he eats it. Thing is very important. Muy importante. This is all 5. Okay, that's gonna pump for a bit, and then we'll dig over here. These swamp shards are really good. They provide a lot of calories, so that'll be good. You can get down there and get those. What I might do is go in here, break this, get all that out. Research, we don't have anything. Let's go ahead and get that guy, and then we'll focus down. There's something else I wanted to get. I don't remember. Also, we have fire poles now, so that'll be good. We can put these in. Do that. Copy, do that. Yeah. No, we're doing all right. We got some food. Some. Not a lot. But some. All these little cracks in the dirt, these little things here, they actually are pretty good for us. We can get a lot out of those. Seeds and sometimes the hatches. Eventually, you know, making a hatch farm would be ideal, but we're not there yet. Getting close though. I am gonna do this actually. Oh, hold on. I don't want it in a sandstone. Gosh darn it. Get out of my igneous. Do that. We're gonna put a grill up here on this side. Yeah, see, there's the food coming in. That's good. We got another one. What do we get? Okay, we can sweep that up. I just don't want to bring more water down here, you know? We're going to go ahead and add 2 deodorizers. You over there. Doesn't need to be here. I really don't like the starvation almost constantly. That's irritating. It's irritating that that happens at all. Another biome here that we can try to get some stuff out of, but I think this is going to be the better spot for the bog buckets. Some charred, whatever. Sweep that up too. Okay, let's go down to, no, not like that. It's going to be interesting because we've got a lot of polluted water and I'm going to have to open that up. So let's do that. you down here, I guess, and open it up some more. Should be plenty of, yeah, there's sandstone here, so we can just use that. This. 'Cause I want to push it all into one spot. It'll grab, actually, it'll grab all of it, so we don't need, well, we do need that one. What else do I want to keep you busy working on? Really need any of those. Let's go back up here and get that. I think that's a cold biome over here. Yeah, we're gonna go like that. Couple of these like that. And then this. Oh, we got a bog bucket growing right there. Give me that. We're gonna put bog buckets. If they ever show up. There. Just put bog buckets across that whole thing there. I'll open this. Open this. And then let's go ahead and bring you in and hope that this works. And then we'll go ahead and connect all this back up. That. We're gonna get rid of this one. Get more nutrient bars. I'm gonna get rid of that. We're gonna empty this one down here and then grab our other bog bucket up there. We might have a couple more here, maybe. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. There. You're gonna come up this.
You're gonna come up like that. Okay, good, good. Good, good, good. Let's... So this polluted mud, I think, is just going to fall straight down. You built a creeper farm yesterday. 200 creepers died. Then one revolutionary decided he wanted a better life. He wanted to be free. He didn't want to bow down to allegedly superior power, so he blew up my farm and killed himself. What? Oh, man. That's rough. That one. Relocate to here, I guess. Do that. It's working out pretty good. Research. Okay, hold on. Oh, I need another one for surezies. Let's put, I mean, no, medicine, sink, you. Okay, there's water on this side. That means it's working, which is grand. Fantastic. Left. That. Go to you and you. That left. This is taking a lot more. This is taking a lot longer for this water to go, and I don't know how I feel about it. This needs to be a different color. Purple. It needs to be green. This one needs to be purple, and this one needs to be green. Automation. No. Utilities. Temperature plate. Tile. Furniture. We've got a park sign. We can put you in here. I think that'll work. Food's looking okay. Auction isn't 100%, but that's okay. Doing all right with that. There's a cold biome. I don't know what that is. Got some lums up here. This is natural gas geyser up there. That's sealed off, so that's good. Coal, we've got 5 tons. Algae, we've got 19 tons. Clear the new stuff.
Another egg. Locate you here. That egg's at 83. That's at 28. That egg's at 8. Yeah, I need to clean this out. So let's just do that. Let's get rid of you first. I think our algae's almost, oh, it is full. Do that. I don't want eggshell in there. I don't want mud. I don't want polluted dirt, and I don't want mud. Blueprint's gonna be regular. Blueprint will be regular. Copy this to here. It's still good. You, what do we got? No. Organic. We can put everything else in there 'cause I don't care about it. Refined metal. Yep. Copy that. Boom. Leave that for now. My goal here is to create the rooms that I'm going to need for these little critters for ranching. And then I can just put them in there for now. And they can start eating and pooping some coal. Now, I do have a plan for this. Ranch stable. 96 tiles. So to make sure I'm good. 96 tiles going up. Close to there. Well, I like that going up. All right, hold on a second. Hold, please. Don't have that other thing yet, but I need to add, there'd be a grooming station. We'd have this guy. Right? And then I think that's it. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. And then be another, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And we're not shaving them or anything, it's just being groomed, and that. So then do something like this. You down like that. No. Yeah? No. No, because I want airflow. So we'll do copper. That. Right, and then I'd put other tracks and stuff in there. Okay, so that's gonna go all the way up there. Let's get rid of those.
fact, we'll get rid of all of that as well, but that can stay. So let's get... Yeah, let's do this. Break you. 9. Break this. Because I need to get this in place. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Okay. You're gonna get stuck up there, Liv. All right. We need to move you here immediately. Along with you as well. There's only 3 of these right now, so that's good. You've been told that a lot. Those. Get rid of this. Clean this up, clean this up. Don't think there's anything else there. Good. We'll put our critter feeder here. I just want to start putting all the critters up here. We don't have... I could do critter ranching. Yeah, let's get that so we can start moving them out of the way. I think that's a good idea. Oh, and you get that, and you get more. Right, research. We're just gonna start going down the line, I think now. We make this a 1. It's not that important. That. Why are you... Fine. We'll get this. And we'll give it to Rustic. No, we'll give it to Rowan. Just because they don't have an outfit yet. Once that's gone, we'll get into that. I'm gonna set this to 1. Break all that. Really want to know what that is. Oh, I need to set... Oh, that's the other thing that needs to go in here. That's right. Which we'll have to move around eventually, but... that'll be a 6. You... I think we have any others? Oh, yeah, there's you. You, sandstone. This hatch and hatchlings. You repaired the farm and it's Skizzle fan safe. Nice. Good job, my friend.
Skills? No. Priorities? We're gonna lower these now. Yeah. Skizzle fan, you're farming and ranching. Okay. Good. Hopefully. Looks pretty good. That's construct you. Sweep this. This. There. Okay, I think there's a water. That's either hydrogen or water right there. Geyser. It's probably salt water. The tricky part's going to be trying to defend from the heat over here. That's going to be real tricky. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that. Go there. Not there. I can just break all this. I don't know why I'm futzing around with it. Rid of all this. Let's get rid of. Is there any other Oh, no, there's not. We can get rid of this, this. Okay. Get rid of you and you. Things filling up pretty quick. I think I'm just gonna do that. Unrefrigerated. Yeah, the mill ice is unrefrigerated. I know. Very, very well aware of that. There's also polluted oxygen over here for some reason. Oh, it's oh, jeez. Hold on. No, I want to see oxygen. Okay. New plan. Set that up. This and this, right? Move this over here. Locate you over here. Locate you over there, right? And then let's put temporarily put a deodorizer there. Another one there. Clearly, there's a problem. We'll just get rid of this. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, they're all up there. That's great. I think we have anybody over here? No. Here. Oh, wait. There is one there. None there. Here. 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 There is one more here, though. No. Research. Walking down the line. Water. This is looking good. I'm happy. Very happy with that. Deodorizers are good. Coal needs to be more. These guys will start pooping them out eventually. Like they're eating it, so they'll poop them. Yeah, there's some coal. That's good. We've got some more coal up here we can get. So let's do that. Up here. I'm gonna go like well that yeah, I want it's chlorine gas. What the heck? Why is there chlorine gas right there? Ugh. Just the tiniest little bobble of it. I want to get rid of the chlorine gas and then grab this coal and then fill it in. All right. Grab this. So that I can fill that in. Oh, wait. No, not that. Pick this all up. Get this out of here. Get this out of my face. That can go. I really don't like all this, all these germs over here. Let's try to get rid of this a little bit faster. Okay. And then the other thing that I am going to add, friends, TNT tree and then set it on fire. An anarchy server sounds insane to me. It sounds absolutely insane. So that's not going to work. I want this. How tall do these go? I forget how tall they grow. Do we have one up here? We do. They're 2 blocks high. Okay, so here kind of works. It's not ideal, but it does work. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we'll do that. Like this. Wait. That. Get rid of this one. That. That. What do we got? We could take somebody. They're too slow, and I don't like this. we'll just take that. But we could start to look at taking somebody. Get rid of this. This. That. We've got some rooms. Sweet. We'll make this 5. This still should grow. I mean, that one grows. So that's good. One, two, three, 4. 2, 3, 4. Another door there. Oh, do this. Whoops. That, please. That could be a 6. It's very close to figuring out what's over here. And I know there's a water thing over here. So I need to... I need to what? Probably go... maybe here? Would be good. Try to slow down the process. Let's just run over there and do that now, I guess. Because it's going to be hot. I know it is. It doesn't show it, but it's going to be a cool steam vent. It almost always is. I'd be genuinely surprised if it wasn't. Yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good. I'm pretty stoked about how this is working out. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not too shabby. Another thing here. This is probably metal. Maybe iron. Volcano. Yeah. See, called it. Let's get this taken care of, because this is all obsidian. It's not going to travel through there. We can go a little higher up, but what I could do is go Don't worry about those. No, that is important. These are important. That's important. Let's focus on this right now, guys. Do we have what's going on down here? Let's make this 3, 3, 3. Worried about it. Construction 1, 2. Can be 4s. Digging 4. Let's angle you. Thing is, it doesn't put out hot enough to be able to stop it. I might be able to get in there pretty good. Maybe. And like seal it off real quick. It's a tough one to figure out, you know? Huh. No research. Research that. Yeah, that steam, I don't... You like that fungal spore, though. Those 5s. How hot is the cool steam? It's 110 Celsius. Which they're okay with. They'll get a little scalded, I think. But we don't want that coming out everywhere else. So we're going to try to seal it off as best we can. We can play around with it later. We'll make this 8. 8. Could go in here, grab that real quick. Do that. That way we can get some gold out of this. Yeah. Yeah, yep. Hey, we used up all that polluted water on this, so that's good. Really glad they're still going here. Ooh, thimbleweed's also really good. We're gonna want like that. Let's uproot you and put the thimbleweed in place. Although I don't think it's gonna fit. I was worried about that. All right. Well. Oop. I'm gonna uproot you. I know it was almost done, but I'd rather grow some thimbleweed if possible. Really wanted that buddy bud too. There's reed fiber. It's tempting to get in there. Hold on. Let's sweep this. This. These ones. 7. Buddy bud would be really helpful. I think we are gonna go for it. In fact, we'll go ahead and get rid of that. I'm not going to worry about the dust cap, but I am just going to take all this. We're going to... How am I going to do this? Put a ladder right there, I guess. Get rid of those. What I can do is add this. No, I don't want to do that. I don't really care about that. Yeah, we're going to bring you over and do that. This is all pretty warm, but it'll cool off. It'll balance out. These are important. Get those, please. Pretty sure I can still reach that if I do this. Definitely still reach it if I do that. I'm just going to go straight up here, but I want to grab a bunch of this. Ad starts in 10 seconds. Relocate this. Here, please. Gosh darn it. Research. Focus on that. Put down. Hopefully nobody gets stuck. This heat isn't that bad. So let's focus on pad. Follow cam. All right, I'll be right back. Go, Padre, go. All right. Back at full speed. Ooh, Paku. Okay. That's a big thing that would be helpful. Kind of. Paku. Paku. Let's go down here. Paku eat algae and poop polluted dirt. They eat seacomb leaves. They help the seacomb grow. Sleet wheat grain, seeds. Lots and lot. They eat seeds. And we can get a lot of mealwood seeds. And eventually we start getting too many seeds. Yeah, it looks like they help seacombs grow? That's what it looks like. So, what's down here? I'm gonna hold off because we're gonna clean that up. Put all that up here, and then when these come out, they'll drop down here and they'll swim around in here, and that'll be good. We'll do that. We'll hold off on that. Can I not reach this? I'm guessing. Okay, let's just relocate then. Okay. That. There's two oh, that's not gonna work. I don't like the slime there, and I don't want to drop it down. So we'll just do that. And then over here, thimble reed, thimble reed, thimble reed. They're gonna be pretty busy for a bit. How are we doing? Coal's at 5 tons. Buddy seed, that's good. We're gonna do furniture. We don't have the fancy furniture yet. But we will. Get that. We'll just block that off. Break this. In fact, we'll yeah. Yeah. That'll be good. We'll block that. This is all obsidian, so that'll stop. This is just warm in general. What'll be helpful though is to have him in here. I think. What do these guys do? They poop out polluted dirt? Yeah, they poop out polluted dirt, and I want to say that these guys, they turn the polluted dirt into sand. These guys also eat slime, and they poop out that. But I want these ones, which would be better. So that's what I think we're eventually going to do, is have them just hanging out down here with the Paku. Eventually, maybe. We'll see. Haven't decided. But this all needs to get picked up first. I don't want Paku eating anything that I might need or want. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. And normally I'd want this lower, but I'm gonna do with it what I can. I have some sand. I want to be careful not to use up or break all the sand, so I can still use the trick for some of these other animals we got. Glad this is here. This is a lot of polluted. Sweep that up. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going like this. I like it. Get rid of that. Cactus Get rid of all that. 3. Get those. Clearing out space. This is great. Really good start. What do we have down here? Paku only eats seeds. So if I go here and look up miscellaneous. See, no, seeds aren't miscellaneous. Are they organic? No. No. They just fall under all. They just don't show up at all. All right, let's get something happening with. Yeah, all of that. I want that. See, I don't think there's. I think it's down there, but let's go ahead and do this anyway. Yep, they all just poop down there. Poop-a-doop-a-doop. Uproot that one. I want these to grow, not this. Okay. Meanwhile, this is polluted. Let's put you. Hold on. Let's look at gas. Food. Do that. Should start. Did that really just get rid of all of it right away? Almost. Oh, that's carbon dioxide. Sweet. Alright. You. Edible. This will be all and all for right now. But we'll put, let me double check. Carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide. There is no polluted in here, so we can put you back over there. Get rid of this. Add our food right on the edge. That's gone. That. This guy, yeah. You and you. 6. That. 1. Okay, fried mushrooms, crystal, swampy delight, pickled, barbecue, all of that. Good. Consumables. Don't eat those. Don't eat the Paku fillet. Don't eat the meat. Well, that I guess you can eat since that The only thing we have right now. Swamp charred heart. Eat that. Yeah, don't eat those. Don't eat the meal ice. We'll cook that first. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat the mushrooms. Don't eat the lettuce. Okay, so we're living on semi-borrowed time. Hold on. What? Consumables. Good. Don't. Okay. That. Construct. Priorities. Our cook should be cooking now. Priorities. Cook should be cooking. I'm not gonna worry about that. Do that. Okay. Yeah. This works, right? Gotta get rid of this somehow. Maybe feed it into some hydroponics. Maybe. Does this take anything else? I don't think so, right? Just polluted. What about you? You only polluted. So yeah, we could feed it into those. Make a small farm real quick on this side and just pump all this into it. Wouldn't be horrible, right? Furniture. I want. So there's this thing called a display shelf now. That's pretty cool. Let's go here. You. Only polluted is in this side back here. I don't know why. Research. Back up here. Edible, cooked, pickled. That you don't get the cooked, you don't get the pickle. You don't get the pickle. See you, Rusty. Get some sleep, buddy. Let's look at rooms. The Great Hall has a dining table. These are dining tables, right? It's a mess table. Oh, it doesn't matter. One rec and one decor. So let's add fancy decor. Hey, if you're tired, go to sleep, Liv. I think I can add the spice grinder right here, and that will make this a room, I think. Oh, that's sand. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of that yet. Stress was really high. Who just it was Pad, Rustic, and Skizzle. Schedule. Add Rustic, right? Live and Ruby. Does Rowan not have a bed? Ah. What do you got? Yeah, some pip eggs. All right, now we're talking. I want the pip eggs. Okay, pip eggs. Pip eggs. Got some sand right there. Yeah, let's get rid of you. That. Okay. And then you. No, get rid of all this. Research. Boop. Does this count? Yeah, I've got a kitchen. I've got the Great Hall. I've got washrooms, barracks, a park. Don't have our science room yet. But I could do it. I think it might work. That might work. We'll see. Two, three, four. So there. Capture you. You would come there, come down there. So we'll put a flower pot there. It's very fun. The thing is, Liv, when you do get this game, you will restart a lot. A lot of people, there's a bunch, it took a long time to learn everything that I now know. So, I know a lot of people that have played this game a bunch, and, you die a lot. Like, you lose everybody, you start over again. Yeah, it's only PC. It is indeed only the PC. I want to fill in all this. So let's do that. That looks good. The tricky part here is going to be keeping these little hip eggs that are absolutely adorable, mind you. Happy. I think what I'm gonna do is also put storage bin in. I'm gonna go like this, and then go like this. This block of sand will come down and fall onto that, which will be fantastic. For you and you. I'm trying to keep this blocked off because this is a vacuum, and the minute something gets in there, the heat will, like, you can see heat's already coming out everywhere, and I don't like it. So I want to block it off sooner than later. I've done pretty good to block off a lot of the heat, because if it gets too hot, plants don't grow. Yeah, nobody really is happy. Everything kind of goes to crap. You don't want that. Nope, nope, nope. Remove those now. That'd be great. Let's get rid of that. Fake. Yeah. Who's trapped? Where are you? How are you oh gosh darn it. Okay. Now, what's nice about this is the sand is on a this flower pot, right? Typically, the flower pots only allow you to plant decorative plants, and you have to build a planter box to grow plants that you eat from. However, also, and this is important to note, that decorative plants don't take anything except atmosphere. They don't require any extra materials. They're just dependent on temperature and the air that's around it. Whereas anything in a planter box, any plants, you also have to give it different, there's the temperature and the atmosphere, the air, but also, you know, various, like some require dirt, some require slime, some require bleach, and then there's water or whatever else, right? These ones only require, excuse me, the millwood only requires dirt. So that's why they're early, easy game. They're horrible food, but it's food. So when you take sand and you cover a flower pot, well, now you've got two blocks here.
one that you can plant something in, and another, this particular creature, the pip, likes to take seeds and bury it in soft, fertile ground. Copper still counts as a soft block, so it can plant in that as well. It'll plant anything that you leave near it, which is great, because if they plant in this sand block, well, it's technically also planted in the pot. So I can take the pot, copy the settings, and then select it on any other pots. Not these ones, but I can put a bunch of other pots. And so when let's say I want to grow one of these little dust caps that drop mushrooms, and I can put a bunch of these. The dust caps usually require slime to grow, but they won't need it because it counts as a wild. If it's count as wild, and I just put all those pots down, it'll be great. It saves me a lot of hassle, and I like using that effect. It's a little cheaty, but I don't really care. I like it. This buried muckroot's going to go in there, and that's an unfortunate side effect of this situation, but yeah, I'm just going to do it anyway. The other problem is, oh, nope, don't, that's not that important. These guys, these pips, these little guys that are cat-like, they'll walk on the ceilings and walls, and they'll just go everywhere. So if you don't keep them in a cage like this, they'll go wherever they want. Wherever they want. No, don't. It's not. You gotta do this a specific way. You can dig diagonally. It'll keep it blocked off. That'll push it off to the side. More up there, I guess. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. We'll get rid of this. Perfect. Right. You. There we go. Get rid of those. I don't want to get rid of that algae because they'll eat it. They shouldn't. They should all be satisfied. Research. What I need to start looking at is getting some real metal. And yeah,
I need to get some real metal. Temperature wise, this looks great. Look at that. Look at that heat blocked in there. Whew. Nice. Very nice. Nice and green everywhere. It's not going to last, mind you. Once we start getting some real heat, it's going to be a problem. I want to know what that is. What are we looking here? Our morale is trash. Why is our morale trash? Is it our food? The morale, I feel, should be higher. Why is their morale so low? Oxygen levels are good. They've got the floral scent when they come through. Okay, let's look at Padraig's they're hungry and am I pushing them too much with their schedule? Is that what's happening? Maybe do they need a downtime? I'm always messed up on this. Like, I know they can get a morale boost from here, but I'm looking on a different screen here. Oxygen not included. Best schedule. Nobody's posting pictures or anything. It's always the most helpful. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of break time, though. Why do they do it like that? Seems unnecessary. They've got like this one person. Hold on, let me duplicate this, and then we'll just do all of that. This person's got bath time, bedtime, and then 4. Like that seems too much. 2 years ago. Enough downtime to reach their bedrooms, mess halls, and before bedtime. Distribute bedroom showers so that you can get a reasonable number of those buildings. First, they have a few schedules on hand to put people in who need a break due to stress. Looking through Reddit. Yeah, I don't think I like this. I don't think they need that much downtime. I don't even think they need the bath time, to be honest. Bedtime, they can get away with 2, it looks like. Maybe we do 2 there, maybe 1. Do that, maybe? Yeah, because I don't know. I'm just looking at various people's schedules and trying to figure it out, but One downtime, 2 sleep, 1 bathroom. I don't think they need even that, right? This person does 1 downtime, 2 sleep, 1 bathroom. That sounds right to me. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That seems better. Okay, so they'll get 1. Do that. Do this. 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 Try that. Not a lot of sleep, but... And then... this is 1 between the two, so we'll do 2, 3. We'll move you to... I need Rowan to... I need time to keep going. 2, and we'll go 1 more. See, part of me thinks that maybe they're not getting enough downtime to eat and do whatever. Let's go sandstone on this one. I don't want anything to fall in here. We'll just block that off for now. In fact, because run speed is a thing, start doing that. That one. Rid of that. You. We're gonna make more right here. Get rid of this. Sweep that. Don't think any more is gonna come down. So this. Don't have any more this way. So you as well. And then these will they can get some of the goodies. Sweet. I think what I'll do is we'll create a room up here to bring all this in, and then I'll just put yeah, let's do that. I'd like to do you 1, 2, 3 cross 1, 2, 3 cross like that. Bring you up, and we'll do that. That. Then I'll create a something for them for it all to fall into. That'll be good. Got food. We've got air, oxygen. 33 tons for that. 13 tons of that. Barbecue. This needs to be 6. Barbecue needs to go in here. Not there. Yeah. Good, good, good. Eventually I'll move this higher. This is getting rid of our carbon dioxide, but I'll move it so that we can start making a room full of carbon dioxide to plant some mushrooms. And those will go really, really well. Okay, so this is negative 38 C. And on this side, it's 20. If I break into there, it's going to bring in a lot of coal. I need to know what that is. Actually, you know what we can do? We can go to star map, click on here, and see what we got. Cool steam vents, polluted water vent. It's probably going to be 30 degrees. Chlorine gas vent, a volcano. 13 unknown geysers. There's a natural gas geyser, a saltwater geyser, which is probably 95 degrees Celsius. Cool chlorine gas vent. I don't know how hot that's going to be. And an oil reservoir, which I don't know where that is. I definitely want to try to sneak in here. We can't break the obsidian yet. Yeah. Morale got better suddenly. So let's go ahead and give you that. Give you that and that. Six doing pretty good. We'll give them that. Improved carrying. This. Oops. This. They need a union. No. They don't need that. We'll give them this one. And you, got to improve tinkering. That'll be good for when I'm ready to build. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know how good of an idea it is. This is cold. There's some polluted water. If I break this down, hold on, let's think about this for a second. You guys cramped? No, you guys are fine. What I have is this metal refinery. Metal refinery, which has another look to it too. The metal refinery is going to be really helpful in making a bunch of metal without wasting it, because currently the problem we currently have is that if I use this machine, the rock crusher, to make any, we lose half of the copper ore that we're trying to get. So 100 kilos of copper ore turns into 50 when we use this, and it's useful early game, but we really want to get to the metal refinery. That's going to be our best shot here. Problem with the metal refinery is it takes a lot of power and it gives off a lot of heat. So, and it needs a liquid to keep it cooled down. It also heats up that liquid. So the best one I found is the polluted water. So power wise, we've got these set up. We're also going to want better power. We don't have, there's natural gas in here, it looks like. I'm seeing a bunch of gas here. It's not active. That's neutronium. Yeah, you can't break neutronium, so that's going to be a natural gas geyser. We can use the natural gas for some power, but it's not going to provide enough. There. Okay. Well, I think to start, we'll do is let's go like this. There's all this sleet wheat grain in here, but I don't want to touch it. I think what we'll try to do is dig out all of this, put a pump in here, and siphon it through here. It's gonna melt a bunch of stuff, but I'm okay with it. We could find nectar. Really be in a good position. Some ice biome that had nectar in it. Don't mind me, just digging. We'll just do this right over there. Heat from this area is not great, so if we could, something like that. Is a good idea. Yeah, we'll do that. This one will be 4. This one's 3 and 3. This works out good. All right. Another ad's going to start in 6 minutes, but I'm going to probably save and stop here. Choose a blueprint. Let's grab some coal. Make sure our research is still going when we come back. And yeah, this is working out pretty good. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. We didn't even get to cycle 50 yet. I've gotten very far in this game. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. I super appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I will be back on Monday. And I do have a small 5-minute video to post on YouTube. So yeah. I will catch you guys Monday. All right, I'm out of here. Have a good one.